Hey guys, Amy over here, and today we'll be doing a Q&A. So yeah, let's get started on the video.
This video is protected under fair use. All images and music used are owned by their respective owners.
So this Q&A was kind of out of the blue. I just asked questions one day and it was very unannounced. But for all of you who are subscribed or would like to ask me questions for my next Q&A, I would like to tell you that I'll be doing them once a month, in the middle of the month around there. So today is the 5th. So I'll be doing them around the beginning to the middle of the month. And you can ask me questions through my social medias, which all my social media links will be down in the description. Or you can ask me on any of my videos from now until the next Q&A. So yeah. So the first question asked from Vuke for Life. He asked a couple questions, but I'll answer them all. How did you get into anime? What is your first impressions of Free? And what do your parents think of your love for anime? Well, to answer your first question, I watched anime when I was younger, not knowing it was anime, with my uncle. Technically my first anime was Mushishi, but then my cousins, many years later, after watching anime with my uncle, my cousins got me an anime by telling me to watch Fullmetal Alchemist, and I watched that and I got obsessed. So I'm gonna count Fullmetal Alchemist as my first anime I've ever watched, because Mushishi I only watched random episodes, Fullmetal Alchemist I watched the full. But that's basically how I got into anime. Answering his or her, I don't know if the gender. What is your first impressions of Free? It is very cool. I think the concept of swimming and sports in anime is very fun. It contributes to many other likes that people might have. So lots of people like sports, so this can get to people who like sports to like anime, and it's very cool. And also the characters are so stinking cute. Just look at that face. And then answering your last question, I was gonna get my mom and stepdad to answer this on camera, but they didn't feel too comfortable. But my stepdad, I asked him, and his answer was quite funny. He's like, it keeps you off the streets. So that's what he said. And then my mom said, was kind of like, I don't care. Like, she just never really said too much about it. So I think they're okay with me liking anime, because it's better than me having other weird hobbies, I guess. Like, I'm reading at least. Alright, on to the next question by somebody else, and this is from Playing with Orlando. Would you watch a race and make a review on it? If you'd like me to, I can definitely do that. I was definitely interested in buying the manga, so before I do a review, I'll probably buy the manga and watch the anime, and then I'll do a review on it, so stay tuned for that video. The third question is from Anime Chat Reviews, and they added a little extra part from my otaku video. Don't watch the dub, lol. What was your first anime you ever watched, and how many times have you watched that anime since then? I actually really like this question, because as I said before, Fullmetal Alchemist was the first anime, technically the first anime I watched. And since then, I've watched it 3 times. As soon as I finished Fullmetal Alchemist, the original series, I watched Brotherhood. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and then I rewatched the original series, and then I rewatched the original series right after that. So I've watched it 3 times, and Brotherhood in between the 3 times. So technically you could see I watched it 4, and then after that I got introduced to other series like Death Note, and yeah. And our final question is Obsessed Shadow. Have you seen Angel Beats? And if so, why did you like it? So Angel Beats was one of my first anime, like probably my 10th or 11th anime I've watched, after watching Top 10 by Misty Chronexia, so I can definitely thank him for me watching it. Why did I like it? I liked the characters, the whole idea of it. Like, just in the beginning, the guy wakes up and he's in this other world, so he thinks, but meanwhile he doesn't even know that he died. and it's just a story of him and other characters growing, learning what happened to them, how they died, where they're gonna go. They're fighting themselves and what they believe, and they're fighting for what they believe in, and I find it is a very good story, and it is a very good anime. The adaptation is amazing, the art is amazing, so if you have not watched it, I definitely recommend it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Don't forget you can comment on any one of my videos from now until my next Q&A, which will be next month. You can also ask me questions on my social media, which all the links will be down in the description. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe. Alright, bye guys!